Okay, hello Team 142. Brent Cavanias, your Wing Command Chief here. The last couple weeks you've had a video with Colonel Sittler, our Wing Commander, and so I'm on deck this week. So wanted to run through a few key points with you, and let me just start right off. 6 March was the official redesignation of our wing. The ceremony was supposed to be in April. Obviously that didn't happen, so there's a great video PA did that starts with the roots of our organization, the 371st Fighter Group in World War II, and kind of summarizes our history, and that is a really nice job the team did, and that's kind of where we went with, we couldn't have a ceremony, but we wanted to commemorate it and get the word out. And so still in the fighter business, but we are a multi-mission composite wing, and that's where we are today. Please take a look at the fine work our team did on that video. COVID-19. There's a lot of challenges and new things we're dealing with across the board, and I'm really concerned about the resiliency of our airmen and families, and so we've put a lot of thought and effort behind that from the wing level. And so you know, when you're talking physical, spiritual, emotional, social, and I always throw financial in there, those pillars of resiliency, if you're dealing with challenges in any of those areas, I really encourage you to go to our wing webpage. We've got a COVID-19 section. There's a lot of resources, and we continue to posture resources there. Our resiliency team, which is comprised of a composite group of folks from our wing that are in the resiliency support business, like our chaplains, our director of psychological health, our Airmen and Family Readiness team, which is 4 with some augmentation right now. We've got the right team and the right people there to really help folks out that are struggling, or maybe you just need a recommendation or want to bounce something off of someone. We have all the contacts there. We have resources there. Please take a look at it, and then always work through your chain of command. If you need help or you're struggling, it's always appropriate to put leaders in the leadership business and give them a swing at helping you out. But we have the team and the resources to address a wide range of things. As a military organization, we're always concerned about readiness, and again, COVID-19 is going to impact a lot of things in a lot of ways. So what does that mean for future training and future drills? I won't exactly be able to answer that question, but I will tell you we're thinking about anything we can do. If we've got to do virtual training, there's a lot of readiness things that we can get after and continue to keep our foot on the gas pedal there. So I would just leave it at that and say expect to hear guidance from your chain of command very soon on what we're going to be doing for the May drill, and more to follow. Standard business like promotions will continue, but what will they look like? They might not look exactly the same as the traditional promotion board where you're in your dress uniform sitting across the table from some senior NCOs grilling you on some questions. I think the grilling and the questions will be there, but maybe it'll be a conference call type of promotion board. So we'll keep the integrity and the framework of the process, and we'll keep the train moving and make sure we're doing the right things for our team. There was an accountability drill over the April RSD. Everyone should have heard from a supervisor or someone in their chain of command. We just need to double down on taking care of each other, and that was the intent there. There were some special interest items that the wing commander had pushed and that are important that you are all aware of. There's volunteer opportunities for state active duty. Whether you will or will not be activated depends. They're emerging missions, and that can change daily and weekly. But we need to know if you want to do it, you need to be on the volunteer list. And so if you weren't and something's changed and you want to be, you can always be added to the list. Other types of opportunities within the wing. There's been a few questions about employment opportunities. Just work through your chain of command. Mission requirements will dictate that, and there's certainly opportunities that do come up. Future videos, we like this format. We've had good feedback on it. It really is best done when we're answering questions from the field. So you got to hear a few things that were on my mind this week. But if you can continue to push us your questions, concerns, things you would like the wing commander or I to address, we'll continue to do so in a weekly video type of delivery, and just use the email that's on the screen, and we'll get after your questions. All right, take care of yourselves, be well, and you'll see the boss or I next week. Thanks.